everybody, I'm Ace Beast. This is Johnny Dogs. Welcome to continuing on with the Masters Copper Dynasty Lotteries. We'll be doing Copper Dynasty Lottery 401 to 450 in this group. Basically what we're doing is we hold a lottery for the 5 non-playoff teams for the draft picks. The reason we do that is to take away any incentive to lose at the end of the season.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is establish the draft order for the 5 non-playoff teams. Basically, I'm going to read the names of the 5 teams that did not make the playoffs. After I read those 5 names, Dogs here is going to create a draft order. It's going to left to right across your screen. The first number that comes up in his screen will correspond with the first name that I read.
Yep, real simple process. If you go take a look at the preamble, it's the first video posted in under the 2025 lotteries. Explains all this in further detail. Some rule changes for 2025 and some other odds and ends stuff in there. Definitely want to check that out. You just have to stumble across this video. Take a look in the description. Got a link to the homepage, Masters Fantasy Football Leagues, 18th year, over 800 Dynasty Leagues. Also a link to the Dynasty Orphanage. John posts new Orphan teams almost daily, half price, previous owners paid your deposit. Definitely want to check that out. And then also email down there. Any questions about Masters or just anything in general, leave a comment, send an email. One of us will definitely get back to you for sure.
Okay, and the other thing is you're looking for a fresh dynasty. I was paying attention. You mentioned Orphans there.
I did.
All right. We're also got fresh dynasty leagues posted. These are the super early leagues that are posted right now. We got them in the 10, copper, bronze division. What a super early is that we run a split draft. We'll run a 17-round veteran-only draft. Then the draft will pause. Trading will open back up after the NFL draft. We'll run a 4-round draft in reverse order of the veteran draft. It's a rookie and whatever veterans are left draft. All these leagues are actually they're quad bond. You can pay extra money to the winners. The bronze or the 10 and the copper we pay plus 100 to the winner, and the bronze is plus 200.
Yep.
And they're fun leagues, especially that fat with that split draft.
I always say they're some of the best leagues because you get 2 drafts for the price of one. Guys really seem to like them, so they are cool.
And with that, without any further ado, here we go. Masters 170401. Dave, Frank the Tank, Uncle Rico, Roanoke, Juggernaut.
34152.
402, Milk and Cookies, Razorbacks, Macedonian, Trailer Park, Spider.
24153.
403, Joker, Hounds, Todd Knowlton, Todd Willing, Cheat Code.
53241.
404, Pacific Cats, Frank, KC, Drinking and Smoking, Playmakers.
21435.
405, Ice, Trust the Process. TW, Camel Toe Jockey, Hilton Head Executioners.
41532.
406, Stilling, Sweetness, Sammy, Unsolicited, Shake and Bake.
15342.
407, Cal Golden Beers, Outlaw, Trubisky and Foles, Sitting in a Tree, Fire Pit, Moptown Gangsters.
42135.
He's not my favorite quarterback of all time, but I was a huge Nick Foles fan. Just to see him at the Philadelphia game was kind of cool.
Well,
And that had to be hard on Wentz too. That you're going and your backup quarterback, his statue's outside Philadelphia Eagles Stadium. Oh, that was a great Super Bowl. I think he threw 6 times. But it doesn't matter. 170408. Big Leaguers, Those Pretty Mofos, Squonk, Double Bogey Bluesman, Lucas Bichette.
54132. I feel like we're in. We have a great Super Bowl incoming. Should be. I mean,
409. Frank, Buzzer Bait, Zero Fox, Funhead, Weeded Warriors.
42513.
410, Electric Dreamers, Big Hawk, Tom, third time is a charm, me and team.
23451. I know this. If you're the Philadelphia Eagles, you just can't let Patrick Mahomes have the ball any If there's under 5 minutes left and it's one score,
You need to go for it.
you gotta go for it. You can't give him the
You
ball.
give him the ball, you're gonna lose.
It's a wrap.
411, Ivy Hill, Ice, Palm Beach Hammers, Bison, FFCD.
51432.
I don't care if you're under 10-yard line.
Yeah, I've seen it
You
done.
might as well just go for it, and if he gets the ball back and scores, at least you have time left. I mean, I don't know, you can't, if you get the ball back and he needs to score, he is gonna score.
Yeah, I don't care if it's 8 point. Like, dude, it doesn't matter. It's the only way I'm punting the ball is if I'm up 9 or more,
Yes.
and maybe 8, because the worst he could do is tie it. But he's going to. I just feel like he's going to.
And it doesn't matter who his receivers are,
I don't
nothing
care. I don't care.
matters.
I don't care who your defense is. I don't care. I don't care how much time's left on the clock, really. But
Remember that 13 seconds he came back against Buffalo? 13 freaking seconds, had to go 70, and I think they even had time left on the clock. It's not like they were all rushed to kick the field goal.
right.
I hate it. Poor Buffalo Bills fans.
So,
They're not as poor as the Cleveland Browns fans, by the way. Anyways, 412. Just joking, stud muffin, build me later, Halo, affirmed.
51324.
413, maybe the human fun Curtis, developmentally challenged Frank the Tank.
41253.
I know people that are watching this, they probably don't think we're as funny as we think we are.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think you gotta hate it because they're up next, and all of a sudden we stop and we go
Talk
off.
about the Buffalo Bills.
They're talking about Larry Bird.
Yeah.
414, Niner Nation, I am Sam, Mile High, Big Hog, Blitzburg.
13542.
415, Rectum, Frank the Tank, Uncle Rico, TW, Covert Measures.
42513. To be fair, I gotta go back on the list of 202. And I always joke, like, because we say a lot of the same shit every year for a decade. You know, so what?
So that team Rectum, it's R-E-K-T-U-M. I actually Googled the word.
Yeah.
Because I'm always worried that you guys are catching me in some type of new word language and I don't know what it means. Like I'm saying something. It's something to do with crypto.
Huh. I thought Rectum was. Never mind.
416, Frank the Tank, Canal Rat, Snoopy, Slutty Slut, MPA, Rods Dogs.
13542.
417, John, Any Nation, Sloppy Seconds, Block Duck, the IRS.
14532.
418, Strawfied Bear, Axe Wolves, The Regulators, Jocelyn, D-Star.
53124.
419, Stunner, Homies, Mad Brad, They Killed Kenny, Washington, Watchmen.
41523.
420, Tom Brady, Washington, Billy Ball, Any Given Sunday, Nighttime.
45123.
Until 2 years ago at 20, that was all we could go.
Yeah.
And we were stopped, and now we gotta go all the way to 50 to make Johnson happy.
Yeah.
421, Board, Seeing Red, Blitzburg, Fantasy Holic, Bucknuts.
34521. I just can't do
What
that.
number is that?
421. I can't do the intro that many times.
Okay. With 2 white pages in here. It went to 422, so that doesn't matter. 422, the Crusaders, Eagles, TW, Chaos, Huge Upside.
32514. Yeah.
423, Arrowhead, Ice, Mayor, TW, J Dizzle.
34125.
424, D-Star, Dalton, J, Drinking and Smoking, Cherry Hill Hoplites.
14253.
425, Button Hook, Hoosier Hit List, Base Copper, Trader Bill, Boys Town.
Excuse me.
Never mind, I can't say that one.
35412.
That 35412 is for 170.
425.
425. 426, Red Zone, Devil Dog, Sammy, AB Slim, Naughty Dogs.
41352.
427, That's What C Said, Albino Rhinos, Cork Petrol, Texas Pirates, Hoosier Hit List.
21345.
And I think the Super Bowl's coming up and how expensive Super Bowl tickets are.
Yeah.
And I don't know, let's say they're $5,000. And I was thinking that you know, I remember trying to go to the Kentucky Derby, and halfway decent seats at the Kentucky Derby were $13,000, $14,000.
Wow.
So I looked, I got for the last 10, I've been on the Masters wait list for over 10 years now, and I'm never gonna get to go. But I've decided, I clicked on StubHub, which I think StubHub is a reputable site.
Yeah.
StubHub, I Googled Masters tickets. So keep in mind, Masters tickets, it's a golf course, so it's not like there's anything special, you just get to go around. How much do you think a Masters ticket cost?
Jeez, $100. Oh, I'm sure.
22,000 for one ticket.
That's crazy.
And you don't believe, go to StubHub, type it in there, Masters tickets. It's for a 4-day pass.
Okay. That's crazy. Yeah.
That's nuts. 428. You believe the height, Frank the Tank, Kirby Dog, Congreve, Bleeding Teal.
32451.
429. Rhinos, My Meat Stinks, Broadway Joe, Cash Cow, Just Plan.
52341.
That was 429.
It was.
430. Blue Bar, Budget Orphan, happy to be there. Frank, Buzzer Bait.
51423.
431. Long Live the Chief, Kirk Peschel, SCOTUS, Steagles, Lords of Grizzledom.
Gotta think that's gotta be like the most expensive ticket in sports. 23451.
Yeah.
I voted.
The Kentucky Derby is cheaper. And I was reading about those F1 tickets in Miami. I mean, those were crazy.
That's crazy.
170432. Murray Up and Wait, Open Team, Eagles, Juggernaut, Glutton for Punishment.
15324.
433. Wayne Enterprises, Wenster's Coming, Frank the Tank, London Fog, Rough Riders.
51324.
Hey, and every time I just bank on it somewhere during these videos, there's going to be some reference to Batman or Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen The Penguin, you gotta see it. It's fantastic. 434. Jay, Uncle Vito, SOA, Texas Hammer, Plague Doctor.
41235. I wanna go home and like Google like Wimbledon tickets now. Curious, like it's $20,000. Jeez.
435. Big Leaguers, Pismo, Robert Williams, Brooklyn Remix, Pain Don't Hurt.
54321.
436. War Eagles, Sammy, Mr. B's Bandit, Dire Wolves, Razorbacks.
21354.
437. Seven Deadly Mins, Albino Rhinos, Big Leaguers, Brooklyn Green 6, Das Hook.
21435.
438. Tall Art, Juggernaut, Huge Upside, Not Like Us, 5 Minutes Alone.
25413.
439. Freud Speaks, Ingle McCringleberry, Beavis, Next Gen, Pats Win.
53412.
Senior Citizen, 440, The Family Feud League. Senior Citizen, All You Need Is Love, The Challenge, Galantic, Big Red.
54123.
All right, we have Google here. Most expensive
Yeah.
sports ticket.
There's some soccer events.
Formula F1. It says that the hardest ticket to get in sports is the Masters ticket.
Masters, there it is. And here we are letting you guys come participate for like $50.
Holy crap. Now, I just got to stop just for a second because you can look at this and all I'm doing is read the little headline. It says the 5 most expensive sporting tickets ever sold. The number 1 was the Chicago Cubs at the Cleveland Indians in 2016. The number 2 was the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors 2017.
Wow.
And we're Cleveland, we're used to being last in everything.
Oh, wow.
4-4, but basketball. Go Cavs, they're gonna have a great season.
Yeah.
And you know the Indians did a great season too.
Which I spent a lot of money on Cavs tickets, for sure. During that run, it was so much fun.
170-441. Freud, Steagles, Kirk, Scorpion, Bare Necessities.
25431.
442. Armageddon, Band of Heathens, Run, Orphan, Crispy.
43152.
443. Unbridled, Maud, Polska, Jetsmen, Outlaws of the Southern Plains.
32145.
444, Ice, Lights, Camera, Action, Shark Attack, Pismo, Fight the Right.
12345.
445, Sugar Bush, Steven, Nimasilla, Briefcake Wonkers, Sue Sponte.
24351.
446, AZ Wild, Frank, Roadhouse Rowdies, Josh, Mr. B.
23154.
447, Misplaced Texans, Open Team, Henry Ruggs, Pismo, the Canadian.
21435.
448, the Tinsley League, Multiple Scoregasm, Antrell Williams, Brian, Kareem Pye, James Team.
54321.
There we go, right in order.
Yeah.
449, Rigoberto, Washington, Cooper Vie, Sweet Dreams, Twisted Teas.
35241.
And finally, 170, 450, Frank, Trading Post, Ron Mexico, Krabs, Open Team.
41235.
I don't know, Ron Mexico, you have to go back really far. But he's a pretty funny dude. You gotta go Google it to get it all. He's a pretty funny dude. All right, that's it for this group. The next group is gonna be 451 to probably like 510. We're gonna go get through the end of the coppers.
Buy an Orphan.
Yeah, buy an Orphan, buy a French Dynasty team. The French Dynasty team draw quad bomb, pays extra to the winner. And that is basically it.
Alright, good luck guys.
Good luck.